Mike Callahan here with Callahan's Corner, where you ask the questions, we answer them live right here on Facebook. So the question that was submitted is, how should I respond to an online estimate request on my website, or someone filling out a contact us form? Gentleman said, should I call them back immediately? Should I email them back, or text message them, or a certain combination? So what I'm going to recommend, if you have the chance, you should always respond to an online request from your website immediately by picking up the phone. Speed wins. Today's consumers right now are demanding real-time buying interactions, very similar to Netflix, Uber, Amazon. Today's consumer wants immediate results. So in addition to that, I really recommend you have a chatbot with automated pricing on your website and your social media to have that 24-hour real-time buying decision. That's a whole different video, but that is going to be essential today with today's buying habits of the consumer. But the main thing is, based on the question, is somebody hits your contact us page or requests an estimate, someone in your office should be picking up that phone immediately and calling them and quoting your gateway services over the phone, such as lawn mowing or fertilization, or in home cleaning, your quick top to bottom deluxe with a weekly or bi-weekly cleaning. So we want to be able to go out and crush with speed right off that. Now, what happens if we call and we can't get a hold of them? Most likely, they're probably calling your competitors or requesting estimates or engaging with an automated bot on your competitor's page. So if you have picked up the phone and called back immediately and you still can't get a hold of them, what you're going to want to do is create a manual process, or hopefully an automated process, to create a communication flow. So what you're going to do is have a form in your software. You check a box on the form, and it fires off a pre-canned templated email, or you fire off a templated email manually. Hopefully it's automated, and what's going to do is it's going to fire off that email following up, and hopefully if they gave us the information off the request a quote, we give them a live quote off that estimate with the email, and we're going to text message them as well. And in the email subject line, what I'm going to recommend is, I just left you a voicemail. So that triggers off automatically after you left the voicemail. So it creates a constant communication with standardized marketing that can be delegated to anybody in your office. So once again, if somebody hits the website, we're going to call them immediately. If we end up having to leave them a voicemail, we're going to have an automated process where we click a button, it fires off a pre-canned email. Email subject line is, I just left you a voicemail, and it's going to re-engage them to follow up on that estimate request. And if they've given us enough details for the estimate request, we're firing off a live estimate that they can accept and sign online. In addition to the email, we want to fire off a automated or manual text message. I'm hoping it's automated at this point, but either way, the different communication channels with follow-up will convert more sales, and speed wins in today's marketplace. In addition, if you haven't looked at conversational marketing, check out the SimpleGrowth page. I've got about a 45-minute conversational, basically talk that I gave that dials in conversational marketing and why it's important to not only have that estimate request form, but an automated bot on there to assist with that and create real-time conversations with a live person. Or if you're not open and no one's available, we can go in and collect the information and get it right into your CRM, your software, to create a constant real-time buying flow. And what I'm going to recommend is, like I said, forms still work, and you want to have them on your website, but you really need a bot. And I like to use the analogy of, imagine it's the holiday season. You're going into, say, Best Buy, and they're selling these huge big screen TVs around the holiday season. And when you go there, you got cash in hand, you check out the TV, and it looks mint, you're going to buy it. So you go up to the register, and what happens when you get to the register is that there's a clipboard, and it literally says, give me your name, your phone number, your email, all the information, and fill this out, and when we're ready, we'll call you when we're ready to sell you that TV. Literally, if you have a static estimate form just on your website for request and estimate, that is not enough with today's consumer. We really need a bot to assist them filling out the form, or a bot that can actually have a live interaction and quote live pricing for those gateway services. And the way we've built ours is it actually goes out to Zillow and grabs the lot square footage, for the turf, or it goes in and grabs the home square footage for cleaning or perimeter pest control, and it quotes a live price and then syncs right into the software such as Service Autopilot, Jobber, ZenMaid, Service Monster, just to name a few. But that contact information, the price, the square footage, automatically syncs into those softwares and picks up the process live with no double entry. So the main question was, when somebody hits the website form, we call back immediately. We follow up with email, text, that combination. Hopefully an estimate if we have enough information, but that's not enough. We need, in my opinion, a automated messenger bot to do that. If you're not going to build it yourself, check out the SimpleGrowth page. We've got messenger bots built out for just about every lawn care and hardscaping service, as well as home cleaning and disinfecting right now. So hopefully that helps with the question. Callahan's Corner, you ask questions, we answer them live right here on Facebook. We'll see you again tomorrow with the pre-submitted questions.